everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today I am doing my little fairy garden tiered tray, and I promised you guys I would show you what I was going to do with this thing. So I want to glue some like moss and stuff down, but I didn't want to ruin this. This is the tiered tray I got at Dollar Tree a while back. I mean, you can use any tiered tray that you want, but I cut out a couple pieces of this poster board to the size of these things so I can actually glue down some like moss and stuff, and I have some stones here for a pathway and just all these little cutesy things I have here, you know, that from Dollar Tree, and this is like pretty much I think all Dollar Tree. So what I want to do is just figure out where I want everything. I pretty much have it all laid out, so I'm going to set these down first. I'm going to put my little welcome house up here. I have this goofy little frog. You guys know I love my frogs. He is going to sit right there in the front. I'm not going to glue any of this down because I change this up for every season. I just want to put some of the moss. I may glue it down to this paper. I may not. We'll see how it works out. I have these little fences. All this stuff, like I said, was from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to put a little fence up there on that side and a little fence up here on this side. I mean, these are just so easy to do with all these cutesy little things that they have at Dollar Tree. Look how cute that looks already. Then I have this little bridge here that's just going to sit in the back. And then I have these two little like bird baths. These I thought were so cute this year that I picked up at Dollar Tree. Some of this stuff is from, I think these little fences here are from last year. I don't know if they had them this year out. I didn't really notice, but those I did pick up last year. So I'm just gonna set these two little bird baths up here. So these little guys are gonna go here. I just thought those would look really pretty. And I figured that is plenty for the top. Now for the bottom, I'm going to take some of these bigger ones. This one looks like a cute little mushroom house. That's going to go down here in the back. And then I have this one here that looks like a little, I don't know, teapot maybe? Is that what that is? It's got the little thing here. A little teapot house. So that's going to go back here. And then let's see. I have this little, let me take this off of here because that's, maybe this didn't come from Dollar Tree. Did this? Yep, that's Greenbrier. So these I think were sold separate or something that have a tag on it like that. But this is a little welcome sign with some carrots sticking up because we're going to put a little garden over here because I have some more stuff back here that I want to use yet. And then I have another little bird bath that's going to go down here. I'm going to move these around probably a little bit more once I get everything in here. And then there was this little bench I thought was really cute. So that's going to go there. And we're going to have our little pathway here with stones. And then, of course, we have these little fairies here that are playing in the yard. And they're going to go right down in here. And then, of course, I have this little turtle guy. He came in a pack of, what was it? I think it was the frog, the turtle, and then this cute little, like, blue jay that came in that package. So we're going to put the little turtle. He's going to sit on the bench because he's just chilling here. And I just thought he was cute. He has to be in here. So now I'm going to grab my moss here. I'm going to use the reindeer moss because I like that so much better. Whoops, see, I'm knocking it over already. And it's just so much easier to work with than that other really dry kind of moss. So hopefully I can break some of this up just to make it, I just want to fill in with it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to without gluing it down, just to kind of give it a little grassy effect. This may work out just fine. I really don't want to glue a lot of stuff because I don't want to get any glue on my tiered tray because, you know, after this I'll use it for something else. Probably towards fall I'll change it up. I think this will be good for all summer, but I'm just going to fill these in here to cover up that poster board. I think this will stay in place because it's just going to be sitting on my, this is actually going to go on my counter in my downstairs bathroom. I think that'll look cute down there for the summer. So I'm just going to fill that in some more with this moss. Let me just do this one front piece here, get that done. You just want to break this stuff up. It's so nice and soft and it doesn't really shed a lot. It's just, I love this stuff. So then I can kind of fluff this out here, fill in back here, and then that'll go right there. And then, like I said, we're just going to go around and fill this out. I'm not going to do this all. I'll do some of this off camera here, because that's just all I'm going to do is just stick this moss stuff in here like that, just to make it look like there's some grass somewhere out in the. Let me get this a little closer so you can see. Isn't that cute? I love this stuff. All right, so now down here, what I want to do is I want to make just a little stone pathway here. And I have these white stones. These come in the you know, those like mesh bags from Dollar Tree. I just dump them in a little container because it's easier to work with. So I'm just going to dump them on there right now and then rearrange them. All right, let's see. We just want a little pathway here to walk up to our bench. I was actually thinking about adding like a ladder to come down here, but this tier tray is not really wide enough. There's a lot of tier trays where the bottom is much wider, or sometimes you have 3 tiers, whatever. And it just wouldn't look right. So I'm not gonna do the ladder on here. There, we have our little stone walkway to get to our bench. And then I think underneath this bench we're going to put some of this moss, just so it doesn't look so weird. There we go. Oh, that looks cute. I like that. I don't know if you guys can see that good. I'll take some better pictures, close-up pictures and stuff of this too when I'm all done. So now, and I also have, which I'm hoping, I think that's enough stones. Let me get these out of my way. I'm hoping I can make this little, set them down on the floor, little garden here. Let me see if I can slide that back a little more. Because I have this pack here, has like little lettuce, heads of lettuce and carrots, and I think those are like turnips, or maybe they're all carrots. No, they look different. Maybe they're turnips. But this little pack of these little plants that'll look like a little garden here. So that'll probably be really cute. But I'm just going to set them on top of the moss. Get them out of here. There we go. Yeah, those, I thought those were real. Those look, I love these little heads of lettuce. Look at those. They're so nice. And I had a bunch of other stuff. I have these gnomes and things, but I don't think I don't want to do gnomes. I might actually add some of these mushrooms though. I'm going to take these out of here. We'll see. I don't want too much. I don't want to look crazy full of stuff. But these little mushrooms are really, really nice too. And those are from this year. All right. So now what I got to do here is get my moss back and fill in some more of this here. I try to make it nice and flat. Whoops. Come here, turtle. You're just going to keep falling. Wait till I get done. All right, let's get this up here by the sides of this walkway. Fill all this in here. And I'll probably knock these things over 100 times while I'm doing it, but I just want to figure out where I want my little garden over here. These are cute. All right, that'll be right there. All right, so then we have our little, whoops, our little heads of lettuce. I know, I gotta get it here. Keep messing around with this stuff till I get it to sit nice and even. We got our carrots, that needs to go back more. We got the carrots there, and then we got, or the turnips. I don't know what they are. We're gonna say they're turnips. I don't know. But that'll be our little garden right here. There we go. So I think that'll be really cute. I hope you guys can see how this is coming along so far with the little plants there. I think they look adorable. And let's get some more of this moss down in here. And then when I'm done, I mean, I can even reuse my moss if I want to. like you need to cut your grass is what this looks like. This might have to get set on top. Otherwise it's kind of going to bury their feet and stuff. But I just want to show you how I'm going to set these here. And then I'll finish putting this moss in and I'll show you how it all looks all finished. But it's just so easy and there's so many different cutesy little things that you can use for these. I like that. That looks cute. All right, yes, that looks much better with you guys sitting on top of the grass instead of your feet buried in the grass. And I'm just gonna fix this to make them sit up even. There we go. And I'll just put a little bit more in here. And that's that. That is how I'm doing this whole little tier tray. So this is how it looks now down here with our little fairy people, and I just have to fill all that in back there with this moss and figure out where I want to place a couple of these. I don't know, maybe back here by these houses. It's going to be some bare spots, so I think that's where that's going to go, but I will show you here in the end. So let me finish putting all this moss in here because that'll get very boring watching me do all that, and then when I get all the moss tucked in here, I will show you guys how this turned out. Alright guys, I got it all filled in here. I think this looks so cute. All the way around. Whoops, I got a little dirt in my bird bath. I try to get most of it off the edges here, just so it looks like really nice and neat. Oops, you need to go back in there. There you go. But I don't want too much on the edge. Yeah, this is how it looks. Here's our little bridge back here and bird baths. Oh, I do have that one thing of mushrooms left. You know what? You can go up in here, right on the side of this house. Let's stick you in there, because otherwise you're going to get lost. So there we go. We have all our mushrooms. The other two, I don't know if you can see them. They're down here in the back on the bottom. There you go. And there's our little garden and all this little cutesy stuff. So that is just going to go down. Oh, I forgot my turtle, my little turtle dude. He needs to go back and sit here on the bench because you're just so cute. You got to go somewhere and you fit on there just nicely. The frog might even, nah, the frog's going up there because I like him up there. But I have all these other things left. I mean, you could add tons and tons and tons of different things here. We could add another little fairy if we wanted to, maybe sitting back here, but then she looks lonely, so we're not going to put her on. I think just these two here in the front and our little frogs and things, I think that's plenty. So I'm going to clean this all up. I will take a few nice pictures of this to put at the end of the video, and that's it. So that's how I'm doing my tier tray. This is going to be for the summer, and yeah, so thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little project. I'll see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.